It's easy to get discouraged and think it's never going to happen. Eventually, that will pass. You will go through it. But you will be different in those tough times. But how pain changes you is up to you. You can come out better, you can come out defeated, or you can come out with new passion, a new fire.
Hello, Rohan.
Monday morning, way to school.
Have you finished your task?
Actually, my book is lost somewhere.
Oh, so that's your excuse to not accomplish the given task?
No, I'm speaking truth.
Well, the truth is, if someone wants to achieve something, they will find a way to do it, just like Stephen Hawking did, despite of all the hurdles.
Who is he?
He is someone we all should learn from.
Exactly, Rohan. If you want to know more about him, then let's go attend his seminar today. Stephen Hawking. This extraordinary man not only reshaped our understanding about the universe, but also taught us a remarkable lesson about what it means to be truly courageous in the face of adversity. His relentless pursuit of knowledge, his unwavering determination, and his indomitable spirit created such a persona which became an inspiration for many till time immemorial.
Hello, can you hear me? We are all time travelers journeying together into the future. But let us work together to make that future a place we want to visit. Overcome to all, it can be done. Be brave, be determined, overcome to all, it can be done. Today, I will tell you my story in my own words. I was born in Oxford, England on January 8, 1942. I grew up in a highly educated family. Both of my parents have college degrees, so education was very important, but I was never a brilliant student. Unlike my parents, I struggled at school. I was not able to read properly until I was 8. And despite to my average performance in school, there was something about me that the teachers recognized. They knew there was a hidden genius deep inside me. I was never very interested in school. I was more fascinated in what was happening outside and spent most of my time in inventing new things while in school. However, by the time I was a teenager, I became curious about knowing how things work. And along with my friends, I built a computer out of old and recycled electrical items. Such experiments earned me the nickname Einstein amongst my peers. Then, at 17, my newfound curiosity helped to get admission to Oxford University to study physics and chemistry. And believe it or not, while at university, I was incredibly lazy and barely had worked for an hour a day. I found my first year to be very boring, and I had no issues graduating with flying colors. After this, I decided to go to Cambridge University to explore the subject of cosmology, the science of the origin of the universe, and quickly fell in love with it. But sadly, just like many tragic stories, my life suffered a major setback as well. And at the tender age of 21, I was diagnosed with motor neuron disease, a condition in which the brain cells struggle to communicate with the muscles. Because of this, I was told I have only 2 years to live. Over the time, the disease got worse and I started to struggle to walk, talk, and even swallow. Though I showed some courage, used walking sticks and crutches to keep moving. However, illness got worse and forced me to use electrical wheelchair, which makes me depressed for a while. But what it didn't know was that it was dealing with one of the bravest souls on the planet. So instead of lamenting about my condition, I chose to live life to fullest and began to study harder than ever before, and drove my little chair a little too fast at in the coming years. I spent most of my time researching about black holes and space-time theories, and I became a noted expert on these subjects. During that time, I also gave my most famous Hawking theory, which demonstrated that black holes emit some radiating. Despite all the hard work, life was still not kind to me, as in 1985 I developed a life-threatening infection and had an emergency operation. That saved my life. After operation, when I got cautious, I was unable to talk anymore. But as everyone knows that my active mind has been vital to my survival, and it is precious, I was given a special computer that talked for me, which I controlled by moving a muscle in my cheek. All odds were against me, but I didn't use my condition as an excuse to stop working and let my illness stand in the way. Continuously wonders were happening. I defied doctors' predictions, living for further 55 years. So, remember to look up at the stars and not down at your feet. Never give up. Work gives you meaning and purpose, and life is empty without it. Because where there is life, there is a hope.